So as San Diego State hit the floor today at the Final Four for the first time in school history, the Aztec faithful were definitely loud and proud all over the country. And even after March Madness, there's going to be a whole new group of San Diego State fans for one certain player right here in East Texas, especially in Chapel Hill. Head out to Chapel Hill's Bulldog Stadium on Friday nights over the last 4 years, and you were going to hear this name.
Tyson. And that's a touchdown. Bulldogs. Tyson Berry.
From his first year on campus, winning Newcomer of the Year, continuing the success in 2020 as a sophomore and 2021 as a junior, to some very impressive accomplishments as a senior.
The game against Lindale, I had 2 kick returns and 4 rushing touchdowns.
Many athletes have made their mark at Chapel Hill, but arguably none as much as Tyson Berry. And now he's carrying that legacy and a new wave of Aztec fans with him to sunny San Diego. The multi-skilled athlete will be rocking the red and black next year on the gridiron after making the big jump from East Texas to California.
And it's always been a dream of me playing out of state. I never wanted to play in Texas, so that's what really made me choose San Diego, and it's really nice out there too.
As the newest Aztec, Tyson's seen this Final Four run, putting his school in the spotlight. But one thing about their historic run stood out to him right away: the fans.
Oh, the support. Matter of fact, the support when I went on my visit, I wasn't even on the field yet. People were asking me, "Are you going to come play football for our team?" I say, "Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. I'm coming to play." And they be like, "Good," because we got a bunch of support coming from the running backs, especially running backs. They love running back.
But one of his biggest fans, none other than Chapel Hill head basketball coach A.J. Johnson, who's witnessed Tyson grow as an athlete during his 4 years as a Bulldog. But as a matter of fact, he's been there long before that.
Going back to the relationship with Tyson, man, it goes back to changing diapers, man. It goes back to babysitting. Me and my sister Dina, we got a great relationship. We're a close family, tight-knit family. At the end of the day, if anybody know anything about Coach Johnson, they're going to know Tyson. If they know anything about Tyson, they're going to know anything about Coach Johnson. And, man, we just vowed to always have each other back and just work hard for each other and try to make each other proud.
Because he could have left me where I was at, but he seen that I had good potential. He took the time away from his college, his education, and what he was doing to come save me and my predicament, and I thank him, because if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be here right now. I wouldn't be in front of these cameras. I wouldn't be going to San Diego State if it wasn't for him, so I thank him every day.
Which means Coach Johnson has had a front row seat to Tyson's meteoric rise to success. But if you ask him, he'll tell you 2 things. 1, he always knew Tyson was going to be special, but 2, success doesn't come easy.
He just had that grit, that it factor. He was always outside. He was a competitor. Tyson used to get off the bus and go work out on his own. I used to have a workout plan waiting on him. He used to get out. He used to go fulfill that workout on his own. And that was I just thought that was different. And you don't see that in a lot of kids holding themselves accountable. As a 9-year-old, waiting on his uncle to get home for us to go do our own personal workout, that he was getting things started.
Ask anyone in Chapel Hill, they'll tell you all about their favorite Tyson Berry memories under the lights on Friday nights. But for Tyson, there's an even bigger purpose. He shares the household with Coach Johnson's 7-year-old son, Derek, meaning that there's always someone to set examples for, someone that hopes one day they too can follow the same path.
You want to be your son's biggest hero, but right now Tyson's his biggest hero. Right now, I think, what college you going to?
San Diego State.
See, he's even going to San Diego State.
He made a name for himself on Friday nights. Next, you'll be hearing his name on Saturdays, and maybe one day we'll hear it on Sundays too. But I can promise you one thing, you're going to want to remember the name
Tyson Berry.
Reporting from Chapel Hill, I'm Bryce Brauneisen, CBS 19.